Welcome back, guys, to the Authors Part 2. Now, just leaving off exactly where I left off to learning about that quantum thing, whatever, quantum computer, there we go. So why they have our memories. So we're going to go contact Allied Corp right here. So let's get started.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records need procedure.
No. No, I want answers. Shit.
Nope.
What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
Branching procedure?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
It's you.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer? Alter? Alter what? My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right?
Not going to answer.
All right. How about my other options?
Guess there's not any.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Hell to no. Oh, it's right here. Oh, does it go down? So the question is, what do I branch off of? Or is it going to do it automatically?
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Okay. So I'm guessing the branching is like a different decision in that point in time that made me who this guy is now, or I am now. But if I made a different decision, maybe it would have changed my whole life, as in the butterfly effect, which is what they're basing this off of, I'm guessing. A technician. So what? So at 19, he did going away choice. You promised yourself you'd get out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. And you'd still visit her a little less often, maybe, but you can. You will visit her. So I'm guessing mother. Instead, this technician alternate made the staying behind decision. You locked the door to your room, turned the music up. You're so fed up with this constant shouting. You told yourself you'd take care of mom, and it's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should lock the door on him. But what would mom say? Okay. Alternate. Alterate. wonder what's going through his head at this point. Like, you're seeing yourself from a different choice. I bet, maybe, possibly you think it's a better choice that this guy did, but you're seeing how you would turn out. I mean, that would raise questions for myself, honestly. So, I mean, we'll see. What's the different life decisions? That's the question. Like, is he standing up to him, ups and downs, not in his footsteps? Shady business? So this guy was a very independent person. Him again. I guy had it rough, seemed like too. Wake up procedure.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I? You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
Like, introducing myself might be the better choice. First.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolski. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolski as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
She'll tell him the truth. Like, no, it's not a sick experiment. Like,
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit. I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Yeah, but I mean, technically he is Jan Dolski. Dolswick. Blah, blah. So I mean, I'm gonna say yeah. You can put it that way.
Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. This version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be? You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. The 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Okay, so I mean, I guess the way I talk to him, it also affects how like we interact. Hopefully not for the remainder of the game, but how we react in general. Start the engines at the command center. Bit. Oh. Okay, so I need to get 170. Got it. Can I use him? Is that the thing? So I guess not. I thought maybe. I'll play. Sorry, I was just So I need to go back here and get some more materials. Should be good.
Welcome to the Safer Evacuation Functionality Manual. The quantum navigation system has been designed to direct you and your crew to the most probable sites of valuable resources mined by Alicorp.
Oh, but Altars tab. Event logging low. Yeah, he's angry. Production.
Organic matter on the surface of your planet.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand you're angry, but I need your
I
help.
get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
I'm not gonna say I created you for sure. That just piss him off anymore.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Damn. So we gotta repair this ourselves. already. So it. Lucas.
Hello?
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I'm far from okay.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
How can you be so calm about it?
We do a lot of crisis management here at STC. We need cool heads. But you reported finding Rapidium. That's exciting, actually.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
Obviously.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Yeah, why did everybody die? Like, why?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Yeah, so you're getting me out of here. Hopefully.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
No. He's mad. Yeah, how do you know you're not talking to him? That's a pretty interesting question to ask.
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Would it be memories, you think? Like, hey, this is what makes us different. I left, and you stayed.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
dummy. So you stood up to him pretty much. Ups and down. As long as you walk away from the mind that was behind that job offer. That's for sure, trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. Oh no. So mom died at 23. Did she die at 23? She did die at 23 for him also. This is interesting. I can see replacing alien tires. Another father figure kind of lost his trust, so he's very untrustworthy. Got it. Yeah, so he's a very alone person because of that. So he's very untrustworthy person. So I guess we'll see what we can do.
I've been thinking about what you said. You're right. We are different.
Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
He stood up to Dad. I want to mention that.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't.
Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom?
I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse.
Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. A builder on this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun.
That's nice.
Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi?
Oh, go.
No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Beer and synthetic starch, yeah. Full oil, heck no, I would not do that. Yeah, beer.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
So finding something common to do together.
You are the famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
That's nice. I mean, I knew they'd be able to bond over Mom. Their mom, not one. But yeah, kind of bond over, or let them know what makes them different, but then bond over their own mother. I mean, she died for both of them at 23, so I guess that's going to be a only point, really, they all share for sure, other than before whatever decision was made. So, talk with all. Oh. What I have noticed is that he's 03, and the builder, John, whatever his name is, 01. So, I mean, there's a 02 still out there.
So,
We cool?
are we cool now? Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that.
They weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
You showing feelings?
Wait, are you showing your feelings? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I hate getting called sentimental too. Just proves how similar we are. Well, now that we got that out of the way, what's the plan?
No, that's the thing. Do we? Yeah, like that's what. Do we trust the Ally Corps? Like, do they have our best interests, or like, should we handle get ourselves out of the situation? But I mean, kind of use their help in the thing, but not trust them. I know he's gonna be dumb to not trust them. I think we handed our way,
The
Gunda.
corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right, so until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
I'm gonna leave the thought. No, democracy. Like things, it'll help him trust us more too. Yeah, I won't tell him.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
Honestly, no.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place, then we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me. Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
God. Now that's. I wish you'd be able to say, "Hey, I'm going to say this in a sarcastic tone," because this is the way I like. Oh yeah, I can't wait to make more do me. Yeah, let's go. So I'm going to say that's what it is.
I can't wait to branch myself again.
Oh no, he said seriously.
Sure. Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
Okay. Who's this?
Jan, can you hear me?
Lana? Lana, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Yeah, I did. It looks amazing. So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece, of course. I think the board is genuinely concerned for your safety. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
Yeah, did they tell you
So,
anything?
your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Hmm.
Really?
How did you make it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my. That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
Lonely goat right here.
I'm doing fine, Lena. I don't need help.
Yeah, I know. I'll still try and stay in the loop with STC on your progress. Keep an open channel. If you let me, that is.
Hmm.
Sure. Thanks.
Be careful out there, Jan. Talk soon, I hope.
Okay. I wonder if that's. Nope. I wonder if that is a relationship person, kind of like, I don't know, girlfriend. Or at some point it was. It sounded like.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early.
Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again.
Not on my watch. Systems are working fine.
Something outside then?
Yeah.
Don't jump in your suit already.
I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base.
All right, I'll take a look around.
Well, alrighty. So I guess that was the end of the prologue section. So I guess I'm gonna leave this here for the part two.
To
Oh,
talk.
okay. Well, I'm gonna end this here and end the part two. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate y'all being here. I really appreciate it more if y'all give this video a like, share it, and give me a subscribe. Uh, I'll put up another video in a couple more days after this and keep this journey going. I'm liking it. Really interested to see how far we can get this. So, I mean, thanks all. And goodbye.